like, and this is something that is very obvious, where it's like, because misogynism exists. Is that the right word, or am I stupid?
It's misogyny.
Misogyny, that's right. God, I'm sorry. I'm like doing two things at once. I can't brain good. Shows how fucking privileged I am. But misogynism? I'm sorry.
Bruh.
It was funny. It's a little funny. But and we're back. We're back with Devil May Cry, and before I start, I asked Anna if I should chug the rest of this coffee. I'm gonna try. I can't guarantee I'll succeed, but I'm gonna try.
We are gonna see.
We're gonna try here. If I have a heart attack and die on camera, Anna, I beg you to rush over to my house, finish playing DmC, and then edit and publish it so people can see it.
Oh fuck, bro.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god! Oh my, ugh, that was fucking gross. Ugh. All right, we gotta play a video game here. All right. Oh, it's over though. I finished my black coffee. So all of those who got mad that I was wrong about Skyward Sword, you can all be pleased by me being fucking in pain because of that shit. I hated that, bro.
I remember it.
Oh. All right. Man, I kind of wish there were more of these, like, otherworldly levels in the game.
Mm-hmm. They're so fucking pretty, bro.
Yeah. Whoa. We just got right in Dante's face. I deadass thought he was just gonna, like, bounce back, like, dunk. Ow! Dunk.
Let me see. I don't think I need to go like crazy in detail for these motherfuckers, but I'm also trying to be like, this is what this guy looks like. He's an older gentleman, without being like, you're old, and like being like insulting, you know?
Trying to be descriptive without insulting, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm still reeling from that. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm gonna acquire the taste anymore.
Getting the hang of this.
I think I'll stick with my
It's not for everyone.
Oh, this is the challenge where you learn how to do the glide thing. Wait, so you're telling me... Wait, could I have done the glide after this? Because I needed the glide to get to the door. Dude, you know what? I wish there were more things like this in video games in general. Like, I know they're hard to render out and shit, but, like, the second you put something, like, super big into a video game, like, oh my god, it's the coolest shit ever. Like, fucking Shadow of the Colossus. I cannot wait to play that fucking game. Damn! Dante's got some pretty-ass eyebrows! Holy shit!
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Let me get a close-up of that man's face again.
Oh, please show a close-up. I need my boy to see the long lashes that Dante has. Actually, you know, I heard something as to why that is. I don't know if it's 100% true. So forgive me if I'm spreading misinformation here. I'm not gonna drink another black coffee if I'm wrong, because that's just not happening. The reason that guys have really long eyelashes is because guys just grow more hair than girls. Hence the reason why we have beards and shit.
Oh!
Cat.
Gorgeous, man.
On my way.
Oh my god, I totally could have, like, after that, I could have totally done that door. Alright, well. I also remember when we first did this level, I was like, damn, was this just a really short level? And yes, it was. It was just a really short level.
Yes.
Absolutely it was. But we're done with that. On to mission 4.
Silver Sacks Tower.
Shut up. Shut up, Vergil.
Virgin.
Ugh. Dude, this is up in my my level rankings though.
Sexy.
I looked at like the list of levels, and it's all like C, D, C, D, D, C. Wait, is this the cutscene with the really fat dude? Hold on, we might have to watch this.
Ah, yes, my favorite.
My favorite DmC character, fat dude. Yeah, there he is.
Cap knows the virility factor.
Also, like, okay, what?
She will be your guide. It'll kill you.
But you know what I'm wondering? Why do some cutscenes allow you to have the custom skins and some cutscenes?
Come on.
Yeah, man.
Drag me into limbo.
Yeah, man.
What? The camera spotted you. They must have been looking out for you. You'll have to take it out.
I know.
Wait, are there monsters? Yes, there are. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch.
Fuck you, Tucker.
Fuck you, Tucker. I love that saying. It's just like, I love that not only did that saying come out of like fucking nowhere. I don't even remember who said it. But like, not only did it just come out of nowhere, but now it's just something we say. That alongside of come on in, Chester.
Come on in,
Chester. Like I know I said come on in, Chester. I know that for 100%. I don't know about Tucker though.
I think that was like.
That's right. There's a lost soul up there. I already got that one. Okay, come on. Why is this motherfucker gotta be showing the cutscenes? I just want to see where them bitches at. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching a walkthrough. What of it?
That motherfucker.
If you judging, I mean, I guess you can judge.
I'm gonna get up there and rip you apart.
Thank you, Dante. Very cool.
Rip you apart.
I'm gonna rip you apart. Ugh.
Hey,
I
snake
love
on.
that the buildings are a lot more vibrant and colorful in the demon realm than they are in the regular world. I don't know why that is. I guess that road doesn't work.
Me here?
Road work ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, bro, that looks good.
Sorry, that was the most stupid shit ever. Hey! Asshole! Actually, I don't know if this is the right way to go. Hold on. Let me make 100%. No, I'm going the wrong way from where I'm supposed to be going. Wait, can I not go back now? Fuck! Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna have to get that shit later then. That fucking sucks. I hate when games do that, where they're like, oh, you went there, now you can't go back. This is gay.
It is. It is.
This shit's mega gay. Alright. Bro, I was watching this video recently that, like, it caught my attention.
What the hell?
Because it's very interesting title name. Fuck you, roly-poly.
Nicely done, girls.
Roly-poly ass bitch. Nicely done, girls.
We did it, girls.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Just stop talking. But
I'm begging you to stop talking.
You can talk when you've gone through your character arc and like stop being like an insufferable cunt. But yeah, so the video caught my eye because of its title, that being the best Spider-Man love interest, and like the thumbnail was like, no, it's not Mary Jane. So I was like, what?
Interesting.
So if it's not Mary Jane, you know, the one that's in everything, how? Who is it? So I watched the. Fucking Christ! God damn! I'm sucking major dong right now. Also, why can't I lock in? Like, not even a meme. Like, deadass, why can't I lock onto my enemies? I'd prefer seeing their health bars. That would be nice.
That would be nice.
No, not allowed shit. Not allowed shit in Detroit. And so what it was is, it was this girl. Well, okay, first off, it was from this comic run called Marvel's Adventures, I think? And it was these, like, small, like, they're like little baby comics for people who aren't into comics. So, you know, kids. It's just easy ways of getting into, like, reading comics and shit. They're usually very short. They usually don't have stories that aren't, like, super connected to one another. And that's usually where it's at for, like, the first, I want to say, 50 issues of the comic run. But then they got this new guy. I think his name is, like, Joseph Tobin, I want to say. Who really, like, decided to, you know, stop fucking around and actually write some cool shit. And so it's this one mutant girl who's friends with Emma Frost, and both of them are like 15 in the comic. And the girl's name is I think it's like what was her name? It started with an S. I don't remember her like name, but her mutant name or her nickname is Chat. And her power is the ability to talk to animals, which is really cool.
Nice.
Like
that.
Here I am.
Yeah, so her and Emma Frost are just chilling, and they're just fucking around with Emma's ability to mess with minds and shit. You know, typical shit. And they meet Peter Parker. And so Emma goes into his mind, and like she's like sharing what she finds with Chat through mind control. And they're going through his mind being like, oh my god, this guy is Spider-Man. And Emma Frost doesn't get it. She doesn't understand why he's Spider-Man, why he does what he does. And meanwhile, Chad is like, oh no, I totally get it. Like, I 100% understand why he's doing this, and he's so cool for that. And so they're just going through his mind, and she was like, I have to keep talking to this guy. I need to keep talking to Peter. And so she starts going to his school. Again, Emma's mind power is just fucking with the principal by allowing them to just go to the school that they weren't signed up for. Because, you know, that's how mind powers work, apparently. And so she starts hanging out with Peter, and they have mad chemistry. Like, they homies for real. And so they're hanging out and they're chilling, and they start dating, right? And but like, what's really cool about their relationship is because she knew Peter to be Spider-Man before she really knew who Peter was, she has a massive amount of respect for him. And that's like or not just a massive amount of respect, but also she like a complete understanding of Peter's reasoning for being Spider-Man. And so like that thing with MJ that I fucking hate that they always do this, because they have to keep making drama for Spider-Man, because he can't just have easy shit. Like, that's the whole thing with Spider-Man, is that his life sucks. Oh, I already did this one. The thing is like, even though she keeps dating Peter, like every single time they need to break up, it's like, you're never here for me. You're always being Spider-Man. Even though, like, every time they get back together, she's like, no, I understand why you need to be Spider-Man. So it's like, she keeps, like, going back on her word and stuff. And I guess it makes kind of sense, because, like, she likes him, but she doesn't like the fact that he has to be a superhero and shit. But it's just like, they always write it in a way that just makes her insufferable. But chat, she's like, no, I get it, 100%. Go be Spider-Man. Go save the day and shit. Like, she's always down for it. She doesn't care. She is so down for that shit. And, like... And not to say, like, they're the perfect couple. They have fuck-ups and they do argue at times. Like, but, like, any drama that goes on, like... It only happens for, like, as long as it needs to. It's never, like, they very rarely have, like, multi-comic arguments where it's, like, over some dumb shit that just doesn't matter. Like, Peter gets a little iffy with their relationship when she finally tells him that she always knew that he was Spider-Man. And he's like, I'm having, like, a little hard time trusting you and shit. And she's like, oh, no, I 100% get that. But you also weren't telling me that you were Spider-Man. He's like, all right, I guess. And, like, that's the thing, is, like, she was trying to tell him, but, like, literally, and, like, this isn't an excuse. This legitimately happens. Every time she tries to tell him the truth, something happens that has to be done first. Kill all enemies. Okay, that's gonna be a little tough. Let's see if I can do it. This might be the first hard one that I might not be able to get on first try. That's the thing that I really like about their relationship, is that the drama is never, like, it's still there, but it's never drawn out, and it's usually over, like, understandable. So, like, there was one comic where, like, someone is saying to Chad, because she's, you know, trying to help out Peter with his Spider-Man shit, that they're like, oh, you're never there to help, you never do anything, you like, stuff like that. And she's like, no, I do help. And she's like, no, you don't. And she's like, yeah, I do. I'm a superhero who can talk to animals, and Peter Parker is Spider-Man. And, like... And then, like, they're like, all right, whatever. And Peter manages to salvage it, and they don't believe her. But he looks at her, she's like, I know I did bad, I'm sorry. I didn't think that they'd believe me, but still, I'm sorry. Which is like, oh my god. That's the thing where it's like, very rarely do, like, any of, like, I don't think there's been a time that I can recall where Mary Jane has done something,
One more.
and she actually apologized for it. Usually, if they go through some shit, it's like, Mary Jane will get pissed, and then Peter has to accommodate for her. Which, like, yes, there are times where, yes, he does need to accommodate, and there are times where he does, like, fuck up and needs to be called out for that. That's why I love the Insomniac version of Peter and Mary Jane, because it's like... Like, and this is something that is very obvious, where it's like, because misogynism exists. Is that the right word, or am I stupid?
It's misogyny.
Misogyny, that's right. God, I'm sorry. I'm like doing two things at once. I can't brain good. Shows how fucking privileged I am. But misogynism? I'm sorry.
Bruh.
It was funny. It's a little funny. But because misogyny exists, people are like, oh, why is she getting so pissed? And it's like, well, no, he's not spending any time with her, like, outside of Spider-Man shit, and he's treating her like she can't do anything. I would understand why she's a little pissed. And usually by the end, he comes around and he's like, okay, yeah, I understand where I fucked up. I'm sorry. And she's like, yeah, cool. We can kiss now. But
we can smooch on the lips again.
Yeah, god damn, I fucking suck. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on, how do I do this? Okay, so I could just... Okay, I don't know why I didn't do that, like, the first time I played this level, but whatever.
Nah, don't worry about it.
But so... You, like, that, they can usually get through whatever dramatic bullshit happens. And like the best thing, the most important thing is that like, and this is the same shit with like My Adventures with Superman, where chat genuinely just really likes Peter. Like with Mary Jane, there are often times where it's like, why is she dating
Come on,
him?
then,
Because
you
it just
little
doesn't
shits.
seem like she likes him sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, literally, there are times where she literally outright says, like, I love you, Peter Parker. Like, she literally, it genuinely feels like she actually really likes him. Which is, like, so super refreshing. And, like, she's not just, like, an assistant. Like, she helps out and shit, which is really cool. And, like, there are times where she helps Peter out with plans to stop his villains. Which is where I think it's really cool that she actually has powers and is also like not a hero, but she does superhero shit. Like that's the one thing where it's like it's very hard to make a normal person feel just as important as the superhero if they don't have powers or they aren't on the same level. Which is why I think Black Canary and Green Arrow are like the best. Like comic couple like ever. But that's the thing with Peter and Chet is like they are just on the same wavelength all the time, and like when they're not, like it's never like there's a panel in the comic where Chet and Peter meet with Doctor Strange, and she's like, who the fuck is Doctor Strange? And instead of just being like, oh, I'll tell you later and shit, he's like, oh no, that he's Doctor Strange, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. And he's like, oh, okay. Like, she is just so down for Spider-Man and all like everything that Spider-Man does, and Spider-Man is just cool with it. And like it's very rare, like, oh, like there's very little drama, and when there is drama, it's handled like naturally and good. So it's like,
Goodly.
oh my, goodly, yeah. It's just, oh my god, it's amazing. I love those comics. If y'all want to read that, it's I believe it's Marvel Adventures or something like that. And you don't want to read them entirely. Start with issue 53 because that's when the new writer joined. But oh my god, I love Peter and Chat. Literally, everybody else who writes for Spider-Man, take notes. Cause I'm getting real sick of whatever the fuck Marvel keeps doing with Mary Jane. Like I like Mary Jane. I think she's a cool character. I hate the amount of times that she breaks up with Spider-Man over some dumb shit. Like again, I understand that it's realistic that like, yes, she'll accept that he has to be Spider-Man at times. And then at other times she's like it's understandable that you have to accommodate for something like that, and they barely can accommodate for you. But like, girl, just stop dating him if that's an issue, please. That's the thing.
I'm
Is like
begging you to get your shit together.
like dead ass. Like either do what Chat did and stop giving a shit, or stop dating Peter Parker. That's an option. You don't have to date him. Even if you do like him, you don't have to date him. You could just say, hey, I like this guy, but the life he leads, isn't for me. And that's fine. That would be great. I would love that, actually. If they just did that. But no, they gotta keep up with the drama and shit. They can't give Spider-Man any other girlfriend because Mary Jane can be the only girl that Spider-Man dates ever. Unless it's Gwen Stacy, and then she has to die because that's all what regular Gwen Stacy does is fucking die.
Who invited you, fat ass?
Shut up. I forgot about that line. But yeah, I love that video. I'll leave a link to that video in the description if anybody's interested, because goddamn, it's amazing. Don't you just love like an actually well-written and healthy fictional couple? Can we have more of those?
Please.
I'm getting real sick of these dramatic, unhealthy relationships. You want something that's more dramatic than constant drama? How about you take a healthy couple and
I'm
give them
working.
like actually reasonable drama?
Dante!
That's more dramatic, because then you're like, oh my god, but I want these people to stay together, but each of them has a point as to why they shouldn't be together. Oh my god, that would be so much, like, oh my, I want that! Write better! That sounds
I'm
bad,
begging
but
you,
still,
please.
I'm begging you, please keep do more of that.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad. It's coming along nicely, Reginald.
Gonna drag on forever.
Yeah?
Church.
And sorry.
That little, like, this wasn't my fault
police
walk
have
that
released
Cat
footage of
does is adorable. She's adorable. I love her. I hope she's thriving in the... after this game, like, exists.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, real quick, I wanna... well, first I gotta end the episode, but then I wanna run back and get that soul I missed. Actually, I think it would be the perfect time to test if I can leave a level but have it save the collectibles. That way we don't have to play through literally the entire level for everything. But until then, we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. You know, I completely forgot that I chugged that coffee.
Yeah.
I grabbed the coffee and I was like, oh wait, I chugged all of that. And then I was like, oh wait, but it was black coffee. What?
What? What? What?